Jennie Kim, also known as Jennie, was born on January 16, 1996, in Cheongdamdong, Gangnam, Seoul, South Korea. She was an only child. Her mother is a director and shareholder of the media company CJE&M, and her father owns a hospital. Welcome to K-pop Megastars. Before relocating to New Zealand, Jennie first attended Cheongdam Elementary School in Seoul. She was assigned to Waco High Intermediate School in Auckland. Jennie spent 5 years studying in New Zealand before returning to South Korea. She had aspired to be a ballet dancer since she was a child. She joined at ACG Parnell College after completing intermediate. Jennie initially became aware of K-pop when visiting New Zealand, where she became particularly interested in the music of YG Entertainment. Her mother intended to relocate her to Florida in the United States when she was 14 to further her studies to become a lawyer or teacher. However, she did not like the concept and was afraid about not being able to find work she enjoyed while living alone. Her family accepted her decision, and she returned to South Korea in 2010 to attend Cheongdam Middle School. The same year, Jennie tried out for YG Entertainment using Rihanna's Take a Bow and was accepted as a trainee. She admitted that she struggled to introduce herself at her audition because she was intimidated by new people and hesitant to take the initiative. She started out as a singer, but the company decided she should take on the role of a rapper since most of the songs she covered included raps, and she was the only trainee who could speak English well at the time. Jennie was presented via a photo with the caption, "Who's that girl?" on April 10, 2012, on the YG Entertainment official blog. Netizens took an interest in her picture, and soon Mystery Girl was the most popular search term on portal websites. On June 1, 2016, Jennie was introduced as the first member of YG Entertainment's newest girl group, the first in 7 years since 2NE1. In August 2016, she made her debut as a member of the YG Entertainment girl group Blackpink. On August 30, YG Entertainment published a YouTube video named YG Trainee, Jennie Kim on their blog, in which she performed a cover of B.O.B. Strange Clouds with Lil Wayne. As the lead actress in G-Dragon's music video for the I'm 20 from his extended play One of a Kind, Jennie made her first public appearance on September 1. On January 21, 2013, a new video named Jennie Kim, YG New Artist was made available. It featured the singer performing a version of rapper Whale's song Lotus Flower Bomb. Jennie was featured on the B-side song Special from Lee Hi's debut album, First Love, which was released in March. Jennie appeared on Seungri's B-side track GGB from his extended release Let's Talk About Love in August. She appeared on B-side Dragon's track Black in September, recording the hook just 5 days before the release of his album Kookielit. On SBS Inkigeo, she made her first stage appearance alongside G-Dragon on September 8. Blackpink made their debut on August 8, 2016, with the release of their single album Square One, which included double A-side hits Boombaya and Whistle. According to bandmate Jisoo, Jennie was in charge of the group's general chores and decision-making. Her favorite song from Blackpink is the Do the Do. In the group, she is known as the YG Princess. Aladdin, Toy Story, and Tangled are her favorite Disney films. Her favorite song is Dua Lipa's New Rules. In July 2018, Jennie debuted on Runnin' Man with Blackpink member Jisoo. A video of Jennie crying after walking through a horror chamber with Lee Kwang-soo went popular in South Korea, garnering over more than 3 million views overall across several platforms, VODs, and social media. Following her discovery on Running Man, she was named one of the top variety stars of 2018. Jennie was revealed as a cast member for SBS' upcoming variety show Village Survival, the 8 on October 1, her first permanent casting in a television series. Jennie's formal solo debut was announced in mid-October 2018. Following this series of promotional teasers, it was revealed that she would release a solo album titled Solo, with the title track serving as the first single. The song was described as a hip-hop single with pop components, and it was intended to reflect Jennie's sides as both a gentle girl and an independent lady. Solo debuted at #1 on the Gaon Music chart and went on to win a triple crown by concurrently topping the domestic digital, download, and streaming charts. The track lingered on the digital and mobile charts for 2 weeks longer and on the streaming chart for 3 weeks longer. The KMAKA certified Solo Platinum for streaming, and it quickly won the Song of the Year award for November at the 8th Gaon Chart Music Awards, as well as the Digital Bonsang Award at the 34th Golden Disc Awards. Solo topped Billboard's World Digital Songs chart in several countries. It was also included in the New York Times playlist. Within 24 hours of its release, Solo became the most viewed video by a female Korean solo artist on YouTube. Jennie was also the first and only female Korean solo artist to reach 300 million views on the platform within 6 months of her debut. Jennie was coached for her solo debut by vocal coach Shin Yu-mai, who worked with Blackpink for 6 years before their debut. In an interview, Shin described Jennie as a multi-talented musician who could sing, rap, and write songs. Jennie became the first Korean solo singer to perform at Coachella in April 2019. Billboard highlighted her performance in their list of the 10 best things we saw at Coachella 2019, calling it mind-blowing and beautiful for fans and casual bystanders. Jennie co-wrote Lovesick Girls, the third single from Blackpink's debut Korean-language studio album, The Album, which was released on October 2, 2020. Jennie began rapping by studying the work of singers she admired and respected, such as Lauryn Hill and TLC. Rihanna was named as Jennie's biggest musical influence and role model. Jennie listened to musicians such as Lana Del Rey, Billie Eilish, Harry Hudson, Her, and Casey Musgraves while working on Blackpink's The Album. Jennie began reading fashion magazines and researching different dress designs as a child. Her mother inspired her interest in fashion. Jennie told Elle Indonesia that Chanel had been a part of her life since she was a child. She planned and styled her own wardrobe for her solo debut and put together more than 20 costumes for the solo music video. In an interview with Billboard, Jennie noted that while filming the music video, she examined how each would match the song and what she might adjust, which helped her learn many new ways of approaching design. In an interview with Elle Korea, she noted that fashion became an important component of her career as she attempted to communicate the meaning of her music both orally and aesthetically. Jennie is known for her elegant and strong look on stage, yet her offstage nature is defined by a sweet reverse charm. She characterizes herself as quiet and shy, especially in the presence of strangers. Jennie is fluent in Korean, English, and some Japanese. She also picked up some French. Jennie was defined by Jung Chulman, producer of Village Survival, The Eight, as a bashful person with girlish, baby-like charms. Jennie becomes more at ease with each episode, bringing out more fun and enjoying it even more. Jennie, who helped shape Blackpink's fashion image, has been nicknamed Human Gucci and Human Chanel. Her style collection includes Gucci and Saint Laurent, as well as boutique names like Marine Serre and Richard Quinn. Because of her fashion sensibility, Jennie has been invited to fashion events such as Saint Laurent's Summer 17 collection launch party by Anthony Vaccarello, Chanel's Mademoiselle Prive exhibition, and Prada's Comics collection launch party. Chanel chose her as house ambassador because of her business influence. In March 2019, Chanel named Jennie as their global ambassador. The hairpins Jennie wore in a 5x5 divider during her debut single solo performances quickly became popular in South Korea and were dubbed Jennie's hairpins. Jennie's first magazine cover and solo photo shoot with Saint Laurent was for Dazed Korea in April 2017. She was the first Korean star to pose for Boucheron Paris, a 160-year-old luxury jewelry brand. It was reported that Jennie's elegant and luxurious environment influenced Boucheron to focus more on image marketing. Jennie has since graced the pages of various fashion magazines, including Dazed, Harper's Bazaar, Elle, Marie Claire, High Cut, Cosmopolitan, W, 90 Vogue, Wonderland, and Billboard. On December 2, 2020, Chinese artist and former Youth With You competitor Yi Ziming released Jennie, a song about his admiration for Jennie. Jennie launched her official YouTube channel on January 16, 2021, her 25th birthday. It garnered 1 million subscribers in less than 7 hours, making it the platform's fastest-growing channel. Jennie was chosen the 6th most well-rounded idol in August 2021, with abilities in composing, dance, and singing. Jennie became the first Korean person to reach 50 million Instagram followers. On February 23, 2022, a day after the introduction of her Gentle Garden app, it was claimed that it had placed first in the Korean App Store's popularity category, overtaking social media site TikTok. Jennie is reportedly in talks to feature on The Idol, a show produced by The Weeknd, Sam Levinson, and Razaf Baham. As of 2022, she has a net worth of $20 million USD.